I think we all know somebody. We all know somebody that made a bad choice, that made a bad decision, was in the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong people. And 80% of the time, we've all found ourselves in that same situation. Reality is that people that we're about to connect with, they are looking for the same opportunities to be able to learn, to be able to have the resources, to be able to heal, to be able to connect to people who care, and connect to their lives and help them to see themselves differently, and to be able to believe that there's a future outside of their current situation. So we already know that there's a larger and bigger picture impact that we create that most people never see. And every time we step into these spaces, get an opportunity to be a part of that.
The truth of the matter is, if you would have asked me 4 or 5 years ago that I would be inside of correctional facilities or teaching formerly incarcerated, I probably wouldn't have believed you. But as we know, people lead the people, lead the people. And having an opportunity to train and coach and develop executives all across the country, Fortune 500 companies, I was actually asked to do some training for our local court system. But again, credit, you can make it what you want. That's the beautiful thing about it. I too thought that my credit was just is what it is. The misconception is that credit and the credit reporting agencies or the bureaus are ran by the government, and that's not true. You can only remove items from your credit report that are inaccurate or unverifiable. Those are the 2 things that you can remove from your credit profile. Here, our goal is to give you some strategies that you can do now so when you walk out these doors, you're in a better position. I got a guy right now coming off a 10-year bid in Mississippi. He's walking out in 3 months. He's got $300,000 he's walking out to because he's been studying his credit profile. He's been correcting things while he's been locked up. So when he walk out those doors, he can go and get into anything he want to get into.
That's why we encourage you while you're still here, that some of you all have days remaining, some of you all have weeks, some of you all have months, right? Whatever it is, you still have time here that we want you to be able to take this tool, these tools and these resources that we've given to you and begin to work them right now. And that's why when Coach Smith comes in and he engages and connects with you guys even on the financial literacy and the credit development and helping you to understand how to utilize those resources, everything is practical. They're right now. They're tools that you can pull out, right? When you go sit down on your bed or your bunk on there, right? When you get up out of here and you get in the car and you kiss your kids and you go home and you sit at the table and you eat your first meal with your family, guess what you can do right after that? You can pull one of your packets out. Say, hey, let me show you what I learned, right? This is how you make good choices. This is how you lead yourself. This is how you make sure the energy around you is right.